So I found this book at Mrs. Blackwell's bookshop in Greytown, and I bought it over lockdown. It was delivered wrapped in tissue paper, and it looked absolutely beautiful. So here's my wee unboxing. This is my first look at the book here, and as you can see, it's thick. The pages are, good quality, and there seems to be a massive range of things in here. However, I can't really do a review straight away, so I'm going to leave you here for about a month, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what I think about this book in infinite detail. But here's just a little glimpse for the moment. Right, so I've been having this book for a while now, and the problem that I have with this book is that A, it's very expensive, and B, it's very fat. And it's very beautiful. It's not really the one for me, but I'll show you what I do like about it. I quite like this hat. I think it's very cute. Is it something that I could do without having the pattern? Probably, but I will probably give this hat a go. I see myself as the city slicker woman in my hat. Yeah, I'm not. But, we'll give it a go. I quite like these socks. They've got little cute cables going through them. I think they're within the realms of my capability at my sock knitting prowess stage that I'm at. I kind of like this hoodie here. I'm not a particular fan of the zip front knit thing going on, but I think I could wear this. Unlike a lot of the patterns with the Raglan sleeves, I've got very square shoulders, so a Raglan sleeve doesn't always work for me, but this is oversized, it looks comfortable. I'll probably make the arms shorter because after my last incident with making a jumper, definitely want shorter arms. I'd quite like this jumper. I like the arm detail. Opposite problem of the before. I think I want longer sleeves. I quite like this sort of ribbed section here that isn't really a rib, it's more of like a lace rib, which is kind of cute. Oh, I really do like the puck tunic, except I don't like the bottom of it, and I don't like the top of it, and I'm not sure what I would wear under it. I like this t-shirt with its little asymmetrical detail on one side. It looks really cool on the side here. But here's the thing. It's a very expensive book with some really cool patterns in it. They're just not me. And I'm not quite sure who it is that's making these. They are beautiful. It was looking like it was going to be a unisex book when I started reading it, because early on there's, here's a picture with a kid in it wearing socks. And I thought, excellent, so we're going to have lots of different sizes going on. Then we move on just a little bit, or maybe it was a little bit earlier. Oh, there we go. There's a man wearing a thing. However, mostly these are women's items of clothing. The ones that are there for children and men, well, the children's ones are that pair of socks, and the men's ones are all basically scarves. So I'm confused. Oh no, there we go. There's a man jumper. If you've got yourself a man that wants a jumper just like that. But that's it. It's not a really diverse pattern book. And for something that is, 500 odd pages long, I would have expected it to have more of a range. Maybe it's just that I got this one and there is another version that's got knits for men or knits for kids or that sort of thing. But I had kind of anticipated it having, basic things for all ages and all people. As it is, I look at it and I think there's a lot of these trendy sleeves of different lengths. If I was going to be looking for a gift knit for somebody, I better hope that they're a woman in their 20s or 30s, because that's basically what the patterns are for. Yeah, like, was it worth the amount of money I spent on this book? Probably not, but I did enjoy reading it, and I've enjoyed looking at the pictures. I mean, here's a thing. not an issue I have with the book, but it's definitely an explanation of the book early on. Right, so basically this whole section here up to page 150, it's scarves. It's scarves. There's some hats, there's a couple of socks, but it's scarves. I just think I'm beyond scarf patterns at the moment. Yeah. Would I recommend people buy this book? Well, is it an ultimate pattern collection? And that's a big pattern collection. If you are a woman who is looking for jumpers and cardies, great book. If you really like interweaves patterns, cool. I like that they're all together. If you're looking for anything for the rest of the family, it's not going to help you out at all. So while I've got it and I think it's beautiful, I'm probably going to knit one, maybe two things from this book, and one of them's a hat, you know. So I don't think it's particularly as universal or as versatile as it could be to be something that's the ultimate collection.